My name's Dan Gaynor. I'm the Executive Director of the Open Door Ministry. We're a 35-year-old nonprofit here in Toledo that provides supportive, sober living for men in recovery, recovering from alcohol or drug abuse. We do that through the spirituality of the 12 steps. And we support those men who live here in recovering through those 12 steps so they can learn a new way of life. And through that process, their life changes. And in effect, as their life changes, the people that they're related to, their family, children, things like that, all are benefited from that change in their lives. Men can live here for up to 2 years to restore their lives. And we hope they do more than just restore their lives. We hope they change their lives.
Well, my life had become unmanageable, and I sought out to correct that imperfection. And I came into contact with the Open Door Ministries. I've been a resident here since March 4th, and my life has become, I can't even convey how good it's come since I've been here. First, this program helped me, and without this program, I wouldn't be able to help my children. It's brought my children back in my life. It's made me usefully whole pertaining to my children. It's made me a good father towards my children, more responsible. Financially, I've been able to hold a job down now longer than I've ever been able to.
Guys come here and what they do, they need housing, first of all. They need somewhere to stay. And they've either been living on the streets, in jails, in and out of rehabs or psych units. And so when they come here, we simply, ask them if they're willing to follow our guidelines, our program. And if they're willing to do so, we simply ask them to move in. It doesn't cost them any money. And what they do is they'll immediately start following our program guidelines. They'll start going to meetings. They'll start going to group sessions here at the Open Door. They'll start reading literature. We ask them to start developing a spiritual way of life. We ask them to follow the rules, do chores, clean the houses, take care of the lawn and landscape, cook. We ask them to get along with one another.
On a daily basis, we wake up 7 o'clock in the morning. We have to have beds made, area clean. 7:30 we get over, we have a meditation which starts the day off perfectly. After that, we hit an AA meeting. Then we kind of get together, we'll have dinner, talk to each other about book work and the steps, stuff like that, help each other out. The best thing about the day-to-day basis is seeing somebody come in new, and then throughout the time, that individual comes we all come extremely close because we have a common understanding of ourselves. We've kind of been through the same things, and it's just amazing how close we come by just simply sharing our experience, strength, and hope with each other.
They do the work. We provide the information, we give them the tools, we guide them and support their recovery, and through that process, the work is done so that they can follow along a way of life that is absolutely worth living versus what they had before they came here. And when I see a man change like that, and I see his family change, and I see their children come around them, and they reestablish relationships as a father, as a dad to those kids, it's amazing. It's just a life-transforming event. It's a miracle. It's an amazing thing to see. We are so grateful to be chosen by Auto Dealers United for Kids this year. Their support of the Open Door will mean so much to us. We will be able to impact a lot of lives. It'll change lives, and it'll make a big impact for a lot of people. We're so grateful for that support.